Alright, you guys know in the past I have looked at these various devices that change the dynamics of the camera that exists on your phone. Now usually a lot of these, they come out for the iPhone, but I haven't to this point seen any for the new iPhone 7, 7 Plus, because of course it has this unusual dual camera setup. So a lot of those older accessories aren't really gonna work. Then I spotted this one on Amazon from a company called Kamerar. And they say it's the world's first dual optics lens solution for iPhone 7 Plus. Now, if you're unfamiliar with these type of cases, the whole reason they exist is to give you the ability to zoom in to get a macro effect using your phone's camera. You can see an example of that there. And then to allow you also to just do a standard zoom like a telephoto. And then a fisheye effect if you want a super crazy wide angle, kind of like the one I'm used to speaking to you guys through right here. That's you. That's me, look at that. The fisheye effect on this device is probably gonna be even wider. And how about the design on there? What is that? That's like a little pixelated kind of thing going on. Huge logo, not a big fan of that, but otherwise, I mean, this right here looks pretty cool. Now it's rubber on the outside and then it's a hard plastic on the back. There's protection for the volume buttons, it looks like. Now the lenses are in here, I guess. So the macro zoom lens and the fisheye and telephoto lens. So if I pop this open, ooh, look at that. You can see right there, this is the fisheye and that's the telephoto, I assume. And then this guy slides in like that. When you're using it, you slide it up, boom, snap a photo. Now here's macro and zoom. This one's a little bit more flat, so I don't know, maybe you could keep that one on. I think we should give it a shot. I want to start with the fisheye and telephoto, and we'll see what a wide angle view of this shooting space looks like. You guys haven't actually seen the back end of the shooting space right now. It's kind of, well, it's mayhem, let's be honest here. Whoa, major fisheye happening on here. Jack, say hi to the camera. Boom. And then I'm gonna do a telephoto. What if I just have this guy over there? Macro lens, I'll take this photo. And then I'll show you with the wide angle just how different those two frames are. Wow. We've actually got, you can kind of see the edge of the lens around the outside. So if you were using this for video, you would still have to crop in a bit in post. Now, if I go ahead and zoom in, boom, fisheye to zoom. So it kind of accentuates the features of the dual lens system on its own. Because of course, with this case off, if I slide these down, you still have your zoom, which moves to the other lens, but it's less substantial, so it's less of an impact. Now, where things get possibly even more interesting is with this macro stuff to get crazy close focus. Now that's something that your camera can't do at all, never mind accentuating. So if I pull out this other device here, whoa, wow, that's pretty wild. Now if I switch over to the other lens, oh my goodness, it goes in even, oh, wow, that is tiny font. How about on my watch here? Let's see here. Wow, okay, so I want to get even smaller stuff over here. I got Blades of Steel. Upcoming video, Blades of Steel, the classic. Now Jack, pick that up on the very bottom here. You have really fine print. Now let's see what happens here if I come with this. Now it not only picks up that, but every little pixel underneath it. What is that the size of? I don't know. The tip of a Crayola marker, maybe? I feel like I should get a coin or something. Do you have a coin? Let's try and get a shot of that. Ooh. Look at the table. Does the table even look like that to you from your camera? I mean, holy smokes. That's wild. That's probably one of the nicest macro adapters I've tried on, and I don't know if it has to do just with the adapter or the fact that I haven't used an adapter with the iPhone 7 camera yet, 7 Plus to be exact. Let's say you carried this one around on the case. You've got 4 different cameras right now. A macro zoom, and then of course your standard wide and your standard zoom. I mean, these are small enough to carry around too. I think this thing is a win right here. Now, I don't know if this is the only one that's out for the 7 Plus. I don't know how much it is. I'll link it down in the description. I can't remember. But if you are a smartphone photographer and your goal is to maybe have a little more creativity while using your 7 Plus, this is definitely a way to do that. Kamerar. Don't forget the name.